last day of the project. Can you tell us where all this began?
Everyone who was not going to Big Bend and is in 8th grade gathered here in the D Lab, and we wrote some ideas down on the board, and we just voted on what we wanted to do.
And what was the final consensus? You decided on more than one thing to finish, but we really only had time to do one thing, so what was the solution?
We wanted to do a game table that was 2-in-1, and half the people wanted to do ping pong, and the other half of the people wanted to do foosball, so we compromised and did a 2-in-1 foosball ping pong table.
Working on this, we had in and out about 7 to 10 students a day. Can you talk a little bit about the roles people played in getting the project complete?
So a lot of it was CAD work, which was 3D modeling that was done
Primarily by you and
Jamie. Right.
And then once the designs were created,
We were able to get measurements and cut the wood using either the miter saw or the table saw. And we also knew where to put them in the design because of the CAD model. So we drilled the parts together or used a nail gun. And also, a lot of the parts were made on the CNC machine, especially for the goals of the foosball table and the place where you reach in to grab the ball. And I was the one who was running the CNC machine. We are also making designs on the laser cutter, which Ellie has been working on a lot.
what would you say the biggest challenge was in getting the 2 projects finished?
Right now, I feel like our greatest our greatest challenge is the foosball men over there. Because the 3D printers weren't perfect, and so we're having to do a lot of sanding, taping, taking apart and putting back together. So this right here is the ping pong table we made, and these are the paddle and the balls, and the net is removable, so we can just take it off and slide it back together. And the table itself can fold in half, and it locks into the game table with these pieces right here. And additionally, it can be folded and used as a shelf on the bottom right here. So the foosball table will be able to fit inside of here. We specifically made these pieces recessed a little bit so that the foosball table can just sit in here when we want it, and it can be taken out when people are playing ping pong.
Okay, just like a minute,
Whoa, okay.